All right, so in this video, I want to just talk a little bit about the updates overall, and the biggest one being moving back to Tampa. All right, so it's been about a week and a half since my last video, and pretty much, if you weren't aware, I was off the month of March, and then April is my first time back with full-time work. And it comes to the very first point and update of this video is that I am quickly realizing that working full-time and trying to help with my grandma, which is currently 2 times a day for about 5 hours a day, is probably a little bit unsustainable. And my thought is that I am likely to very quickly burn out at this rate, trying to work, help grandma, and just make the time for myself and even other friends and family that's in my life. So that's a quick realization that's becoming very true. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it was kind of expected that it was going to be a lot. But that's the very first thing. Now, there's a plan for what I'm thinking about doing in the future, and hope to share an update on that soon. The next thing, the most probably more important thing, is that grandma continues to do very well. I actually just started to objectively, so not even just subjectively, just objectively tracking data. I'm a data guy, so I enjoy doing that stuff, but it gives me objective insights into how she is progressing. So I have a blood pressure cuff that I use myself from Withings. I've used it for almost a year, really enjoy it. And it goes and syncs directly with her phone. And I also have a weight scale to objectively track her weight. She's lost quite a bit of weight since she's been in the nursing home. And I think a very basic goal here is just to get her back to her original weight, which is a healthy weight. We are close, but actually not very close. Tracking it yesterday, she's about 79, and the goal would be to get her above 100. And so in the coming weeks and months, I'm going to work hard towards that by doing different exercises, making sure she eats good amount of meals and food. She's becoming more hungry, which is great because we're taking her out, introducing her to physical activity. So hopefully the weight will improve in the coming weeks or months. The weights were doing well. We increased from the sandbag weights, which were like a pound or pound and a half, and I got her some 3-pound weights, having her do all types of exercises. She's progressed very, very well. And to the point where seeing her 2 times a day, she's probably doing about 50 to 60 reps of all different types of exercises. I'm having her do like bicep curls, some shoulder raises, and different things like even chest presses when she's lying down. So anything that she's able to do, we're trying to get her to do, and she's getting stronger and stronger every day. It's very reassuring. And once she gets a little better there, I think the idea would be for her to do even more activities, social activities, maybe some, I keep joking around, but I think maybe it would be great is like some Tai Chi, something like that, just to get her moving around a bit more and not just doing weights. One of the nice things, though, I'll say that has been very rewarding for myself is actually getting to learn a bit about her past. Something very odd is I don't actually know too much about her history. I know, obviously some stories, but being able to spend more time with her, I've naturally asked her about her past, different stories that she has to share. And I have a little clip here of just like one of the stories she shared recently, which I didn't know. She used to compete and race. I told her I went to Taiwan just a couple months ago, and she was like, "Oh, I used to go there to compete." And so she used to compete back in high school in basketball. 你嗰時跑步㗎？
Yeah，我哋讀書嗰時。
幾多歲啊？你講
10零歲咯嗰時。
你跑幾多啊？
100部、200部、400部、1000部，
我知
我梗係跑最後尾嗰個㗎。
哦，喂，最後尾嗰個係最快嘅喎。
係啊，我跑過好快㗎。
係咩？咁你係咪比賽啊？
咪去台灣咯。
哦，咁啊你好叻咯！如果你咁樣比賽。
我哋嗰時去比賽㗎，去周圍去打㗎，去澳門啦，呀，
咁你有冇繼續跑步啊？唔知。
讀完書就冇㗎。
And I thought that was really cool just to hear it from her. And she was very last. So that I believe that's the person that is the fastest runner. So apparently she was a really good runner. And I was joking with her. I was like, once we, get you in better shape, we're going to start to run and we're going to run together. So I think she had a nice little chuckle from that. But that's Grandma. She's been doing well. The next big thing is now looking for apartments in Tampa. And I compiled a list yesterday and currently today spent a few hours just driving around in the area, just seeing where those places are located, getting a sense for the area, how many things are around, how easy it is to get to Grandma from that location. And one of the goals here is Grandma's a little hesitant about moving back in with us right now. And so the goal is to get an apartment close to her and bring her to the apartment as much as we can. And to have her there, eating with us, interacting with us, taking her out for different walks in the area, getting her into a more relaxed state, being able to enjoy some of those amenities, I think will be really good. And once she is ready, especially when she's physically better, to be able to bring her back into the home with us. So I'm currently looking for apartments that are 2-bed, 2-bath, and hoping to live with my brother. And then when my girlfriend is ready, also her coming into the apartment with us as well. I have the Airbnb until May. And then things I think is still kind of in the air of how things are going to progress specifically, but we'll see how that goes. I think the moment we bring Grandma back, definitely will need some type of assistance that I probably will not be able to provide, and navigating the fun system of the U.S. healthcare system of all the insurances and stuff. So looking at home health services. Anyways, here's some footage just so it's not just a talking head of some of the places I saw today. So this is the Vano. This is the newest one. Looks like they're still doing a lot of construction around here. So yeah, lots of things are still being built. This is the coffee shop, which looks like it's still being built. Pretty exciting. Lots of new construction happening. This one is Bainbridge Sun Lake. It almost looks like its own little community. It's got a little moat around. Let's see if we can. I don't think we can even drive in. Yeah, it looks like it's a gated community. So let's take a look to see if they are open here. Here's another one. This is Runseas at Lake Park. Looks a little older. This one's like 2,300 for the 2-bed. Pretty spacious, but it looks nice. It's in a more secluded part of town. Looks a little bit more family oriented, but it looks nice. Looks like your typical apartment complex though. This one's Altus. This is actually very convenient. There's like 275 like down over there, and then Dale Mabry. Very convenient to Grandma. This one's like probably 5 minutes away. Looks like it's closed today. Let's see if we can come inside and take a look. Looks pretty nice. Very modern. This is one of the newer ones as well. It's leasing hours. I think it's like 2,100 or 2,000 a month, something like that. This looks really. Let me know what you guys think. I think I have one that I really like right now, which is the Altis or Alti, I don't remember what it was called. Very, very close. It's like 2 minutes away from grandma and lots of different things around it. Some of the ones that were really nice were quite far or farther. It's like a solid 10 to 15 minute drive, which is not too bad, but it's a little bit more remote. Anyways, that's it for I think this video. I do want to mention one thing is that, as much as I would say I would like to think my grandma enjoys having my presence, I think she's very appreciative. But I am only one person, and of course, as humans, we all like social interaction. So I think she does enjoy when I show her videos of our family or friends or people just doing things. I think it makes her happy, especially if it's addressed to her. So if you do have any messages you would like me to relay, be it text, audio, or video, please send it to me. I would love to share it with her and play it for her. I think she usually has a smile on her face when she hears that. So if you will, feel free to send me something to my email, Brian, Brian, at briankfung.com. And if she responds to it, I'd love to share that response back with you. All right, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and keeping up with us. Thanks for all the kind words. I'm a little stretched thin, unfortunately, right now to respond to a lot of things. Just a lot of things going on right now. Anyways, but thank you very much. I know everyone's been very supportive, and I'll see you in the next video.